The customer page puts everything you need to know about a customer at your fingertips. On the left-hand side, you have things like the first and last name, the company they work for, their address, phone numbers, and the like. On the right-hand side, we have an accordion with all of the information that the system knows about that customer at your fingertips. So at the top, you can see sticky notes, which are basically yellow sticky notes, which could include information about the last phone call that didn't turn into an action item, or any other piece of information that you want to record about that customer. Clicking Actions, you can see action items that have a due date and can be open or closed, and have an assigned person. Sales orders are where you invoice customers for non-project related items such as services. Projects are customer projects. This is a list of the history of all customer projects, whether they're in the beginning of the sales cycle, they're being executed now, or they have been completed. You have a complete listing of bills and payments. Each bill and payment provides a balance of where they are at the time, and then finally at the bottom we have the accounts receivable aging summary, which shows you the age of the debt the customer has to you. In this case, the customer has $895 out and nothing more than 30 days past due. If we wanted to add a new note, we just click Notes, and it gets saved. If we wanted to add an action item, we would just click New Action Item. And you can see here that we can give it a priority of extremely high, high, medium, low, or got to get around to it sometime. We can assign it to any employee. We can give it a start date. We can give it a finish date. We can upload files to it. We can type in the name of the action and any amount of formatted text that goes with that action. Sales orders. If you create a new sales order, it has a billing address which it takes from the customer, but you can change it to be anything you need. It has a sales stage, which can be any one of the levels of your sales cycle, or sold if the sales order has been sold and it's ready to be billed. You can add products to the sales order. If you do, you'll see the price of the product over in the left-hand side, taken from the product list. If you've negotiated a different price with the customer, you can change it. If you need a product that isn't on the list, you can add a product to the list, adding the name, the price, and whether it's taxable or not. And you can even add items which are completely miscellaneous, such as material. Hello. Projects will show you more detail in the help frame for projects, but just very quickly, it gives you all of the information that you need about a project to keep track of it during the sales cycle and during execution. Bills and payments allow you to drill down on an invoice. You can drill into the payments on the invoice either by clicking Payments, or you can drill down on a specific payment by clicking on it here. And that, in a nutshell, is the customer page. If a company has more than one employee, if you show the company, you can see a list of all of the employees in that company. If you click on one of the other employees, that employee comes up, and you'll notice that the Items in the 360-degree view are specific to that individual. If you want to see the items for all of the individuals together, you click on the company and you'll see them here.